On Christmas Eve, 1971, a plane exploded mid-air over the Amazon. It shattered at 21,000 feet. One passenger lived. She was 17, and surviving the crash was the easy part. Lima, Peru, December 24, 1971. Juliane Koepcke had graduated from high school the day before. She and her mother boarded LANSA Flight 508, flying into the rainforest to spend Christmas with her father. Her father begged them not to take LANSA. The airline had a dangerous reputation, but it was Christmas. Every other flight was full, and this was the only way to make it. About an hour after takeoff, the sky turned black. The plane drove straight into a thunderstorm. Lightning hit, an engine flared, a wing tore away. The cabin came apart in the air. Juliane heard her mother say, calmly, "That is the end. It's all over." Then Juliane was falling, still strapped to a row of seats, from 3,000 meters, 10,000 feet, into the Amazon canopy. Hours later, she woke on the forest floor. Around her, silence in green walls. No roads, no signal, no one calling her name. She was the only survivor out of 92 people. Broken collarbone, torn knee ligament, a deep cut on her arm, one shoe. She found a few sweets from the wreckage and started walking. The cut swelled and turned hot. Larvae began moving under her skin. She counted 35 botfly larvae and later used gasoline from an abandoned camp to force them out. She kept moving anyway. Her father had taught her a rule that now mattered more than anything. Follow water downstream. Water leads to people. For days, she followed a creek into a river, fighting fever, insects, hunger, and the crushing dark under the trees. On day 9, she reached an empty lumberjack camp and collapsed. She waited, barely able to stand. When the lumberjacks returned, they didn't ask for a story first. They poured gasoline on the wound to remove the remaining larvae, then carried her by canoe for 11 hours to a settlement. From there, she was airlifted to a hospital. Juliane Koepcke was the sole survivor. Her mother was among the dead. She healed. She went back to school. She became a scientist like her parents, and she returned to the rainforest, not to fear it, but to protect it. Years later, when people asked how she survived when no one else did, she said she grew up knowing nothing is truly safe, and the jungle taught her to stay calm. A 17-year-old girl, a broken plane, 11 days alone. She didn't get rescued by luck.